Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Car Update. 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Limousine is not just a vehicle, it's a statement, a fusion of legendary off-road durability and ultra-premium luxury. This stretched version of one of Toyota's most iconic SUVs offers a driving and riding experience unlike anything else in its class. Whether you're in the front seat or relaxing in the executive lounge-like rear cabin, the Land Cruiser Limousine is designed to impress. Today, we're diving deep into every detail you need to know: specs, features, technology, performance, comfort, and why this beast is making headlines around the world. Let's begin with what makes the 2025 Land Cruiser Limousine truly unique. Key of the design. The standard Land Cruiser already boasts a robust, muscular profile with clean lines and a confident stance, but the limousine variant takes things to an entirely different level. Toyota has extended the wheelbase significantly, adding nearly 4 feet of extra length, creating a bold silhouette that merges rugged capability with refined luxury. Despite the size increase, the design team has done a remarkable job in maintaining the SUV's balanced proportions. It doesn't look like an awkward stretch, everything flows naturally. Moving to the front fascia, the limousine retains the commanding grille, framed by sleek LED matrix headlights that provide both style and superior visibility. The lower bumper has been slightly redesigned for an upscale look, incorporating chrome accents and a redesigned air intake system that complements the limousine's elite aesthetic. Along the sides, you'll notice the longer rear doors, flush door handles, and premium multi-spoke alloy wheels. Subtle limousine badging distinguishes it from the standard models, while satin chrome trim lines run along the windows, further accentuating its opulence. At the rear, the changes are just as striking. LED taillights wrap around a refined tailgate with sculpted lines and chrome highlights, and new rear diffuser and dual exhaust tips add a hint of sportiness, reminding you that this vehicle doesn't just look good, it performs too. Under the hood, Toyota hasn't held back. The 2025 Land Cruiser Limousine is powered by a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine paired with a hybrid system, producing a combined 420 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. That's more than enough to move this luxury giant with ease. The limousine also features Toyota's latest 10-speed automatic transmission, tuned for smooth and responsive shifts. Despite its size, the 0 to 60 miles per hour time is an impressive 6.5 seconds. This is an SUV that hauls both people and performance. The limousine rides on an adaptive air suspension system that automatically adjusts to road conditions, providing an ultra-smooth ride regardless of the terrain. Whether you're driving on urban roads, country highways, or even taking a detour onto light off-road trails, the ride comfort remains plush and composed. And yes, Toyota has retained the full-time 4-wheel drive system with a low-range gearbox just in case you need to get a little adventurous, even in a limo. Let's talk about the interior because this is where the Land Cruiser Limousine truly earns its luxury badge. Open the rear doors and step into what feels like a first-class lounge. The extended wheelbase has allowed Toyota to create a spacious rear cabin featuring 2 fully reclining captain's chairs with massage functions, cooling and heating, and even extendable footrests. The seats are wrapped in premium semi-aniline leather, available in several color schemes, including two-tone ivory and dark walnut or classic black with bronze stitching. Between the seats sits a center console with a touchscreen control panel for climate, seat position, entertainment, and lighting. There's a refrigerator drawer, wireless charging pad, and a set of crystal glass holders. Dual 15.6-inch entertainment screens are mounted on the backs of the front seats, offering built-in streaming services, HDMI input, and Bluetooth connectivity. A 26-speaker Mark Levinson 3D surround sound system creates an immersive audio experience that rivals top-tier home theaters. The ambient lighting system has 64 configurable colors and can be set to automatically match the mood or time of day. There's even an optional panoramic electrochromic sunroof that can switch from clear to opaque with the top letting you choose between open sky or complete privacy. Up front, The cockpit is just as impressive. The driver's seat has been redesigned with improved ergonomics and luxury materials. The dashboard features a 14-inch high-resolution touchscreen with Toyota's latest infotainment system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's a digital instrument cluster, head-up display, and a dedicated voice assistant that responds to natural commands. Every surface feels premium, from the hand-stitched leather dash to the wood and aluminum inlays that are laser-cut for precision. Toyota has also packed the 2025 Land Cruiser Limousine with cutting-edge safety features. The Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 suite includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, intersection assist, and a 360-degree camera with terrain view. A new night vision mode uses infrared sensors to detect animals, pedestrians, and objects beyond the range of headlights, and can display them on the digital dash. There's also a special chauffeur mode in the limousine variant. This adjusts throttle sensitivity, braking, and steering for smoother maneuvers when a driver is transporting VIPs. Rear seat passengers can also enable privacy mode, which electronically mutes the intercom and rolls up the soundproof partition. Despite all this luxury, the Land Cruiser Limousine doesn't compromise on practicality. There's still 20.3 cubic feet of cargo space even with the full rear suite, and folding the second row flat opens up additional storage if needed. The suspension can lower the entire vehicle for easier loading, and an automated cargo gate with gesture controls makes operation seamless. In terms of tech, the limousine version comes standard with 5G connectivity, remote vehicle management through a smartphone app, and full over-the-air software update capabilities. You can lock, unlock the vehicle, start the engine, precondition the cabin temperature, and even control the interior lights remotely. Toyota is also offering an AI-powered concierge service that learns driver preferences and makes intelligent suggestions, like recommending rest stops during long drives or adjusting music based on mood. One of the most interesting new features is Auto Park Plus, which allows the limousine to park itself in tight spaces using a combination of radar, sonar, and camera systems. It can even reverse into a garage or a parallel park without any input from the driver. As for pricing, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Limousine starts at $136,000 for the Bass Executive trim. Fully optioned models with all available features, custom color schemes, and exclusive interior packages can reach up to $165,000. That might seem steep, but it undercuts many European rivals while offering superior off-road credentials, bulletproof reliability, and Toyota's extensive dealer network. The Land Cruiser Limousine is primarily targeted at the Middle East, China, and select markets in Europe and North America where demand for ultra-luxury SUVs is rising. Fleet buyers, VIP transport services, and private collectors are all expected to show strong interest. Limited production numbers also make this a potential collector's item in the years ahead. It's also worth noting that Toyota is planning a special heritage edition of the limousine in late 2025. This version will feature retro-inspired styling cues from earlier Land Cruiser generations, including a two-tone exterior, classic badging, and a unique color palette. But more than just a luxury vehicle, the Land Cruiser Limousine represents Toyota's evolving identity. It blends the brand's legendary reputation for durability with a newfound focus on cutting-edge technology and bespoke design. It's not just for the off-road enthusiast or the wealthy executive, it's for anyone who wants to experience automotive excellence without compromise. And finally, let's talk about the driving experience. We had the opportunity to take the 2025 Land Cruiser Limousine on a mixed road test of urban streets, highway cruising, and some light trail riding. The results were nothing short of impressive. The adaptive suspension handles potholes and speed bumps like they're not even there. On the highway, the cabin remains whisper quiet, with engine noise almost entirely muted. Acceleration is smooth and confident, and the steering is surprisingly responsive for a vehicle of this size. The chauffeur mode makes a huge difference in comfort, especially in traffic, and rear passengers reported an almost train-like ride quality, stable, isolated, and serene. Off-road, The limousine didn't hesitate on dirt roads and rocky paths. The four-wheel drive system and terrain response modes ensure that even a luxury limo can tackle more than most people would expect. Of course, you're probably not taking your six-figure limousine deep into the wilderness, but it's nice to know you could. In summary, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Limousine is not just a stretched SUV, it's a masterclass in engineering, comfort, and ambition. Toyota has managed to keep the Land Cruiser's DNA intact while elevating it to a level of prestige that rivals Bentley, Mercedes, Maybach, and Rolls-Royce in terms of interior quality and ride experience. It's an impressive entry into the luxury limousine market, and it's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. That's everything you need to know about the all-new Land Cruiser Limousine. If you're considering stepping into the ultimate blend of rugged power and limousine luxury, this might just be the vehicle for you. Let me know if you want a version with suggested visual cues or divided into chapters for editing ease.